All right, welcome back to the channel. Today's job is a bit of housing placements, housing development. We are going to be moving the dog house up into the dog run so they have somewhere to get some shelter. We are going to be moving the duck house from its current position to up near the house as well for the cats. So I'll give you a bit of a rundown on why we call them these things. It's originally from where we got them. So first thing I got to do is I got to open up this side of the fence, this section, so that I can get the Kubota in to lift these up with the pallet fork. So let's do that now. These are just generic chain link fence brackets. They just go around the post, so I'll just take them apart and put them together so that we don't lose them. And then we'll open this up so that the chickens can have some greenery, and that'll give us room to get the Kubota in to pick up the duck house. So the reason we call this the duck house was because we had originally purchased it. We originally repurposed it. It was a hay holder for feeding deer out on the property. The previous owner had a deer blind, I guess. So we repurposed it with some pallets and built a duck house for the ducks. And then we have since gotten rid of them, so we made it into a chicken coop. But for now, we're just going to move it away, and then we're going to grab the dog house, which also became a chicken coop, and it will be going up in the dog run. So let's do that now. I love having a Kubota. These pallet forks are great. They pick up anything. If you have a small hobby farm, get a Kubota. All right, so let's take this one up near the house for the cats. Pigs. Hi, pigs. Let me open this door. All right, this one's gonna be a bit more tough because I don't have any space underneath to slide the fork, so I'm gonna have to muscle this one into position. And then this doghouse will become the doghouse in the dog run. When we figure out where we're gonna put the duck house, which is now gonna be the cat house, we'll move that into its final position. So I'm just gonna muscle this one so I can get the forks under it better. Let's use the pallet forks. Not bad. So let's take it over to the dog run. That's going better than I thought. So we'll just take it over there. I'll put you over there so you can see us coming around. So hopefully that fits inside the gate. I don't think it's much wider than the tractor, so I think it's going to be fine. I'm just going to have to put the dogs out so that I can open this gate without having them run all around their lawn. So this is Sailor. Hi, Sailor. This is Bailey. That's Gus. This is Molly. Hi, Molly. So let's go put them inside. This is going to be treacherous because I want to put it up here near the water. You can see they've already started digging holes again from my last video, there and over there. I kind of want to put it in this area so that it's close for them. But you know what? I'd love to put it right there, actually. I'll cover that up. It'll be right there. Let's do that. So I'm going to put you away. I'll be right back. All right. I have a ratchet strap. I'm going to put it around the doghouse. I have to bring it in through the gate, then I have to rotate it and then be able to bring it up there in its final orientation so the door faces out. So let's do that now. Bit of a tight fit, but I think I can live with it. I'm pretty happy with that. So I'll just back the Kubota out and then we'll talk about it. So there we go. We use the pallet forks with the BX to move the doghouse into the dog run. That'll give them some shelter from the rain and from the snow. So let's just take a look. Yes, it's in rough shape, but the roof is pretty good. This is just a mat that's been sitting here. So I'll get rid of that. The roof is good. The bottom row is not so good, so I'll probably do something with that. I'm also gonna try to plug the back so that no critters can get in there. But that still gives us some space to get by. And it gives them this area to stay out of the sun, stay in the shade. So, very happy with that. So let's find out what we're gonna do with this cat house. Let's make sure I can open the damn door. That would be bad, actually. Oh, good. I'm happy with that. It gives them some space to get through. So that's good. I should touch up that while I'm here. This is another big pit they dug again. They love digging there. I think it's because they can tell when the water line runs behind, because there's one that goes a T and it runs off this way and then across to the shed. So I think they dig because they can smell the water or hear the water, or dogs are crazy. Just close the gate. Then we can let the dogs back out and see how they like the new house. Okay, so then the cat house is going to come over to this area, and I'm going to put it right near the house. Right in this area here. So I don't know if you can see this, but there's a kind of walkway that the cats use. They've actually created this high-speed highway. So I think that if we put it here, then they'll notice it. Maybe they'll be able to get some shelter in the rain or whatever, in case they don't come in the house at night. Oh, there's Luna. Hi, Luna. So she's just sitting out here. You need a bath, or at least a brushing, because they sit out here and watch the birds come in. So let's go get the Kubota. We'll pick up the... we'll have to spin that around too. We'll spin the cat house around and go put it in its place. Oh, I might as well go down and close the gate that we opened, because I've left my tools down there, so let's go do that now. How's your afternoon going, ladies and pigs, ladies and gentlemen? And then I'll come down and I'll straighten this out later, but I'm not going to do that now. These don't have to be over tightened, just enough to stop it from blowing in the wind or whatever. Hey. Go. That's all together again. If I don't pick these up now, I'll lose them. I was also going to start putting away the garden furniture, but I'm going to risk manage that. Perfect. That'll be excellent. Because then they'll come out of the door, they'll use their track, they'll say, hey, what's this? And it'll be a nice little opening for them to go in and hide in the inside the duck house. I'm not using my AC unit anymore. I'm going to put the cover on, and that gets shut off out here. Let me know in the comments that you guys do for your AC units. So it's got a bit of a slope to get stuff off. But also ours has a disconnect on the back. And in here, we have AC on and off. So right now it's on. So I pull that and drop it in the mud. And then I flip it up to off. And that's what that stays like through the winter. So there's no chance of it being flipped on the inside with our smart thermostat. So the only thing left to do is I do have a door for this. And what I ended up doing was creating a like a slope so that any snow and stuff couldn't go in. I also need to put a carabiner on this. So what I'll do from now is I'll just put my tool back in here. And I'll come right back with the door for that. So that's done. I'll just put a little rope to hold this up at a slight angle so the cats can get in. It'll shed some water and some snow. And I'll put a carabiner on there, and that'll be done. What I ended up doing last time was making a knot in some rope, which I have right here. Make a small knot. This might be too short now, but we'll see. And then I just fed it down the center, like that. And then at the bottom, close this. And down here, I just put the carabiner. Like that. Oh, it's too long. I want it about there. So I'll have to shorten that. So then I'll shorten that so it sits about there. And then that sits about there. And there we go. And then if we ever want to close it, we can just take this off. Protected from the weather, beautiful roof. Enough so that water sheds down the back. Bit of a slope forward. Easy access along their pathway. So we'll put some food and some water in there, and then they can live in there. So thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. What did you do on your land today?
Today, I was hungover.
Bye.